All right, we're here with Michael plus Deja, designer for LXP's fashion show. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
All right, before we start, tell me what your plus one is, which is something a little special about yourself.
My plus one is that I'm a big originals and Vampire Diary junkie.
I haven't really gotten on the whole vampire craze, though. What do vampires do now? Do they still like turn into bats and?
No, they don't turn into bats. They still live forever. But it's just the whole bad guy thing. It's a love story. Yeah, it's the same. They still do the same since Dracula.
Okay, cool. So,
yeah.
Tell me a bit about your designing. Like, when did you start designing?
I started designing at the age of 7. I started hand sewing at the age of 7 for like my Barbies and things like that. But I actually got my first sewing machine at the age of 11. And the very first thing I made was like a black tank top, but it didn't have a closure to it. So that actually made me interested on how, garments are constructed.
That's crazy. At 7, I was watching Power Rangers, so you're very productive.
Yeah.
So, like, do you still design the same kind of deal, or were you influenced by your 7-year-old style? Or?
No, actually, I've grown over the years, and I'm still growing. So I'm still growing. I'm still learning different techniques and the ways to do things. So
how would you describe your style now?
It's very androgynous, chic, kind of aesthetic.
Okay, so like you do mainly women's clothing, right?
Yeah.
So how would you like the guys to look with the women?
The guys to look with the women?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not really sure like how I want them to look. Still masculine, of course.
like vampires? Like vampires? Like,
yeah, almost. Yeah.
That's cool. So did you always see yourself designing, or like since 7, or was it like this is a hobby?
Yes, I actually did. It was one point of time where I actually wanted to sing, and then I figured out that I couldn't sing, so I was like, okay, let me stick to what I know. So
same thing happened for me with basketball and NBA. I just didn't hit past 6 feet, so I was like, I was just trying to be a doctor or something.
Yeah. All
right, cool. So what can we expect from you from the show?
You can expect a lot of different textures. It's very unique. It's a hard to miss aesthetic. It's very different. Yeah. So
right,
different textiles, different color palettes as well.
All right. So if we want to find out more about you, where can we get contact?
You can find me on Facebook and Instagram at Deja Vu.
All right. Cool. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.